Well, here we are back again in another stream, friends, looking at a game that just released today called Get Even. It is available on your Xbox Live dashboard for $29.99. And went ahead and picked it up and don't really know much about it. So let's take a look. Let's check it out. Well, alright, we seem to have two difficulty, gentle or safely. The combat will be less stressful or traumatizing. Oh, great, why not traumatizing? No medium? No like, this porridge is too hot, but this one's too cool. No, we're going straight into the traumatization.
I am obliged to make clear that although set to read only, we will be recording as is our legal right. However, anything you do witness will not be either admissible or provable in a court of law.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm still not sure if this is right.
I need a decision.
Ah, clink to the coffee drinkers.
Any longer and we risk cellular breakdown.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello to the YouTube friends out there. Of course, we'll put this on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a message or anything if you comments or whatever, and we'll definitely get back to you on those. Well, all right. We're in a inner city high school. No, I don't know if it is. Ooh, I got my new smartphone. Black, stay away from the hand oversight. We have the girl. You cannot save her. Let this run its course. Okay. Some fancy graffiti there. It does kind of look like an LA County high school. Ooh, Chef went there. Let me in. No. Oh, you know what? Let's set up the old chat modulator while we're here. Yes, yes. I love to chat with the stream. You guys, you ladies and gents are awesome. Alrighty. There we go. And got a couple more settings to do there. Let me take that there and highlight that there, and we are good to go. Alright, so let's take a look. First impressions. Got a nice display going graphically. Okay. Not quite sure what kind of game this is. If it's like a combat game or if it's like an exploratory game. Yeah, I always love that when you just like see a game and it's like, all right, let's jump into it and check this mammer jammer out. Somebody pops out of the bushes here. Definitely the display is real nice though. It's real crisp. Hey, good morning, Snake Eye. How you doing, buddy? Wazak, hello. Blue Nose, good morning, sir. Shout out to our friends, regular viewers. Good morning, guys. Ooh, wait a minute. Wonder if that's it. It looks like he's got a baklava on, dude, so I don't think I'm going to trust this guy. Let's see, maybe sneak up here. Got our trusty camera. Whoa. The camera's got some... What the... Look at this stuff we can do with the camera here. The phone. Got a map on it. Alright, that's cool. Got our crouch button. Oh, snaps! Okay, hey now. Guess I know what type of game this is. Daddy's got a machine gun. Ooh, and a silent pistol. Alright, let's go back in here and kick down this door. Steve, dinner was delicious. Hello, Peach Muncher. I slow smoked some ribs yesterday. Oh my god, they would tend to. And I don't see an entryway there, so let's double back this way. So Y to switch between our weapons here. Got a nice nice presentation on the guns on this. So I definitely take it that there's going to be some combat here. And then back to our fancy phone here, because I want to kind of get used to this thing. So we got like a pretty fancy phone. Oh, okay, so that's a light setting. Very nice. The display on this game is really nice. $29.99. I'm definitely impressed by the display on it. Maybe this is the girl they said don't try to rescue. Hold left bumper, right bumper to access phone menu. Okay. Objective, find and extract hostage. Select app scanner, right to confirm. Vision, inbox, scanner. Okay. Oh, I wonder if this is like a detective game here. Kind of reminds me of, like Condemned.
FPG
Okay.
drone flight controller board.
Master of Gaming, hello. Military grade drone, huh? Is there any other way to go? Okay, so there is. There's two paths to go. Okay. Alright, let's check this door that's open over here. We came in that way. I love it when you just jump into a new game like, what the hell is this? Okay, that doesn't seem to be a path to go. And what about right here? Negatory Ghost Rider. We ain't going that way. So, it looks like whoop. Looks like we're going this way. I still say this is an LA City high school. I think I went to school here. Graffiti High. Okay, looks like we got something to investigate right here, huh? It's pretty smooth the way this works. It reminds me, like, so far, a lot of Condemned.
Sample corrupted.
Shit.
Wait, what do we got over here?
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years.
Let's crank it up here.
Where'd they take her?
Oh, dude, our guy's got that cool, like, brooding voice. Sounds like tough UK style. Where'd they take her? I can't do the UK, though. I don't have the UK ability. I wish I did. I wish I could, like, do voices like that. My buddy Yoda could do all the voices, man. You know, Master Gaming, so far, I gotta think it's kind of like a shooter game, like Investigation. Seems like a first-person shooter, basically, bro. Like, you have a bunch of different settings on your phone that you can go between, but I've found that I was spinning the buttons, and I'm like, what? Alright, Papa's got a gat. So I definitely think this is some type of shooter. Welcome, Wolfbane. Hello, O Floyd. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the broadcast, man. This game just came out here on Xbox. I'm not sure if this is a game that's been out before on a different system or something, but it feels pretty nice. Let's go back to our investigative device here. Seems like we're doing a little searchy. I'll probably stumble straight into like a terrorist and get shot in the face. Like, no, don't shoot me in the face.
Better keep.
That's right what the guy said, right in the face. Right when I said that, the guy's like, yeah, right in the face. Oh. Takedowns are quick and stealthy, but they can be executed at close range. Okay. Oh. Give this guy a double tap to the back of the head. The old Zombieland treatment. Double tap. Let's try one of these takedowns, though. Yeah, I think it said X button. Oh, dude, yeah, we dropped that guy. He's down. Pick up. I'm going to keep my silent pistol for now. The name of the game is Get Even, guys, and this is available right now in the dashboard marketplace on Xbox here. It's only $29.99. Seems like a pretty reasonable price. I didn't even know what it was. I just was like, all right, looks kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. What do we got over here? Oh, is that what he was shooting at? He was shooting at this guy's face, huh? I wonder if this is going to be like an assassination game or something.
Analyzing ballistic
Clark
evidence.
Kitty, hello. Yeah, we'll definitely do Destiny 2.
Semi-automatic pistol.
Ah, tea and crumpets, my friend. Absolutely. Absolutely, Blue Nose. I don't know, so we'll take some more ammo, huh? Okay. Clink to the coffee drinkers out there. Hey, they got a picture of Bender. Yeah, Bender. Let's see, so can we go in this door? Tin 4 Ghost Rider. See, do we got a crouch button? Oh yeah, we do got a crouch button. Good, so we can teabag! Yay! The power of the teabag is here! Whoa, okay, so we got 3 potential paths here. Let's check this out.
Horses. Must be
Dude, I love this guy's voice. Like, who is this? He's like a British Solid Snake, dude. That's awesome. Tropico, you know, I never played it. I got your message about it. I sent you back. I don't know much about that game. I think it's like Sim City, but a nation builder or something. I never played the Tropico. I think I own it. I think it's one of those games I have in my hard drive that I've never played. Sounds like something's like a swinging like a pendulum or something. Toxic Assassin, hello, sir. Oh, so if you lean up against something, you can like take cover against it too, it looks like. Seems nice. Alright. Let's check this store right here so we don't leave anything behind. I feel like I'm being led to something, you know? We got an intense brooding like music going. There was another path back behind us too, so we might have to double back. It's done a good job of like disorientating me, like with all the different ways it seems like you can go. A save symbol maybe we just got in the corner there. Dude, whatever's about to happen. Well, thanks, old Floyd. I'm humbled, bro. Dude, we love streaming, man. So this is a great room for streaming. There's great viewers, and I always enjoy gaming and stuff. Whoa. Is this guy taking a selfie? Whoa! Dude, look at that. We got a corner bin gun. That's pretty sick. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah! Dude, alright, that's pretty hot, dude. I like a good corner bin gun. So, dude, I have no idea what this game's about, but it started out quite sexy. She's asking him about a burger. I'll take a double with bacon. Oh, is that the girl?
What? Why is the bomb armed? Where the fuck is Mike?
What
Probably on
the?
his phone. Fucking typical.
Find him.
All right. Who's that? Take him out.
Oh, this is about to get real. Oh, real dead for those guys.
Stay away
He said the
from me.
bomb was armed.
Stay away.
Hey, shh. It's okay. I'm a friend.
Is it armed?
Here to-
Oh my god,
Holy
it's gonna
smokes.
go off. You've got to help me.
I know you're scared.
24.
You have to be quiet. Can you do that for me? I'm gonna get you out of here.
I heard the code. It's 3001. I'm sure of it. Please, please.
I entered the code. What the? Dude, that was wild. That was wild. I don't know if I died, or if I'm started over, or if I succeeded. She said 3001. But maybe I had to hit that star symbol faster. I thought I hit it. I was like, ah, star 69! Oh, man. Well, we're getting the save symbol, so maybe, I don't know if that was like a permanent decision, if I made the right choice or the wrong choice. It's pretty cool, though. The graphical display on this game is nice.
There's a bomb. A girl.
What the? I love a good mystery. I missed a 0? Thought I hit it.
This place. What the fuck is going on?
I'm waiting in building B as agree. Red.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to building B.
Right. Like the lighting effects right here, like coming through the trees and stuff like that. That's some nice lighting effects. Definitely impressed by the graphical presentation so far on this. Whoa, something's like moving on the controller. Like it's. Let's get our investigator out here. Ah. Cool. I like a good investigation game. I was a huge fan of Condemned.
Female, 18 to 22 years of age.
So I don't really feel like there's like a set path like with the investigation. I just kind of feel like you could like look around so far for things that are interesting, and then kind of highlight on them. Yeah, Steve, I agree, man. The game does look good. To his girlfriend? Maybe. He kind of reminds me of like James Bond, dude. He's got like the James Bond tools. And so there's actually a map on this I noticed too earlier. So one of the settings you can hit, that's pretty sweet. I like, so far this feels real polished. Ew, dude, they gave somebody a lobotomy in there. Little electric brain chair there, man. Whoa. Bob lost an arm there. Alright, the old coffee. Is that like a mannequin's arm, or is that a real arm?
Shit. Am I alone in here?
No thermal readings in the area.
Just me then.
You know, like find a corpse in here or something. Drugs won't help you. Alright, just say no, the game says. Good stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool. Check that out. So we had to go to our other device here for the secret path. Very cool. Definitely reminds me a lot of Condemned Criminal Origins, one of my all-time favorite games on Xbox 360. That was an awesome game. It's actually backwards compatible too. I love a good like investigation game. A mystery wrapped in an enigma. So that's where we came in, so we're going this way. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Fear, too. If anybody ever played the Fear franchise, definitely enjoyed that. What do we got over here with the monkey shine? It's kind of creepy, kind of out of place. Dude, that movie when I was a kid used to scare the hell out of me, Monkey Shine. Press A to open immediately. This is your fault. It's got a text that said, this is your fault. Let's go back to our camera. I wonder if our guy's dead. Like he died in that explosion and he's like going through his like memory or something.
reset with breaker or fuse box.
Those wires are probably warm. I could chase them back to it.
Vision app shows all warm objects. Oh, wow. Okay. It's weird how, like, you're watching on the screen and then you're, like, watching on the little screen. It's not, like, weird in a bad way. It's really cool the way they did it. Let's trace back to this last red wire we saw over here. Alright. So it's going that way. And it kind of just disappears there. That door's a no-go. Any more red wires? There we go. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay, I see. So we go this one. And then it looks like to this far one over here. Ah, now I'm on the trolley. Alright. Yeah, another Fear game? Sure, man. I really enjoyed the last one. Fear 3 was great, man. I liked how you could play it co-op. And one guy could be like the ghost dude, and the other guy was like the investigator guy, and they like merged the franchises. That was really well done. You know, I'm not sure, though, because I think the company that did it went out of business. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, this guy's having, like, hallucinations of his mind.
This is me. What's going on? Hello? Anyone there? Hey!
Upon leaving military 7 years ago, it seems Black lost years of his life to alcohol, occasionally even drugs. In order to fund this lifestyle, he took small-scale security jobs where he began to develop something of a reputation. Word spread about his ability and willingness to fight. Apparently, he had a unique set of skills, like Liam Neeson, to fight should the situation call for it, which ultimately led to work as a contracted killer. Wow. Over time, Black left the alcohol behind in favor of the thrill of his new work. He said, "Leave the bottle, I like to kill." Though his contracts pay well, Black seems to use the money only to gauge the importance of the contract and the seriousness of the client. Psych reports suggest Black is a walking contradiction, unable to kill without feeling, wrought with guilt, yet only able to find purpose in life through killing. No known family or friends. Damn.
Something's not right.
Doesn't seem like the kind of guy you'd want to mess with. There's that drone. That's our guy? Alright. Anything over here? Cigarette partial fingerprint found. So it's kind of like the evidence that we investigated at the start of the thing here. There's a drone again. Okay, it's giving us kind of like a... Like there's something here. Maybe we need to change our vision ratio. Rope sample corrupted. Reconsidered semi-automatic. Huh. Like I feel my controller vibrating like it's telling me something here, but I don't see what it's showing. Okay, I guess we're good. Maybe something right here. Play more Dead by Daylight? Yeah, at some point I will, Master Gaming. You know, Blue Nose, I chat with his wife a lot on Facebook. I'm not sure. I think Dan's just doing other stuff, bro. I don't really know, man. Okay, so now there's all of a sudden 3 green lights there. So if we look on the phone, we go from like 1 green light to like 3 at a certain point. Like right there, it's saying 3. So what is it trying to tell me? We've looked at the paperwork. We inspected that, huh? I think we've inspected everything. Yeah, not really sure where Dan's been, Blue Nose. He's always a gent and a super nice guy, man. Hope, yeah. Now you got me thinking. We gotta backtrack.
Shit.
Ah, okay, that's what we had to do. There we go.
Mr. Black. Please, apologies for the theatrics. It's all part of the treatment.
Treatment?
This will be
Hey,
fine.
Nemesis Finn.
If you just
Ghost
keep
Dog,
it-
hello. We're looking at a game called Get Even this morning. It's kind of like a mystery shooter. It's definitely got like an intense vibe going to it. It's pretty cool. Is our guy dying? Huh. Or did he just get trapped in like Saw's trap? Like, you're trapped now. You get to play a game. There's a key behind your eyeball.
Hello?
That's it, Mr. Black. Relax. Breathe. You're back with
Whoa.
us. Minor confusion is
You
expected.
see how our guy's got like a helmet on?
Who are you? What the hell is this thing on my head? Hey!
Calm, Mr. Black. That's all I ask. Your current confusion is a byproduct of your treatment. All very unfortunate, but I assure you, you are in safe hands. If it helps you focus, you may call me Red.
You gassed me. There was something before. Another place.
That's why you're here, Mr. Black. But now is not the time for questions.
Well, I got some questions after all that, you know? Now's not the time for questions, Mr. Black, but, well, what's up with the creepy visions and gassing me and putting me in the saw chamber? Ooh, we got our Pistol McBlasty
Wait.
back.
Wait, a gun. My gun.
Consider it security, Mr. Black. A token of trust.
How can I trust you when you knock me out and put this thing on my head?
To explain,
Thunder Ace, thanks for the
memory
host.
was damaged in the explosion, leaving 2 questions that you came to us
To answer. Why were you there?
And who was the girl?
I know why I was there. To save the girl.
Then we are making progress.
I like this.
Please.
Proceed.
Proceed with what? Hello?
Okay. The presentation on it has been, like, really intense. Alright, well, let's try to save the girl. If that's our goal, let's do this. We came to read and to lead. Well, this looks like what's on our guy's head. Let's try taking a picture of it.
Analysis complete. Memory unit RR003. Codename Pandora Savant.
Looks like the same thing I'm wearing.
Pandora Savant. And of course, friends, we will put this up on the YouTube when the broadcast is over. So if you've wondered how we've gotten to this point, definitely be able to backtrack over there and check it out. Lythurst Asylum, Spire House Lane, Blackwell, Brooms Grove. Brooms Grove, date of birth 9/11/56, age 40. 6'2", weight 172. Patient, English literature teacher at Sunfield High School, but after a car accident, he developed a possible Kevlar-Bucy syndrome. 2 weeks ago, the patient was injured in a car accident, and when he finally came to, he displayed some curious symptoms. He was unable to recognize family and friends, was usually calm, almost apathetic, and would frequently try to put different objects in his mouth. His notebook, empty paper cups, hyperorality. After being diagnosed, the patient was transported to facility, whereupon he commenced carbamazine treatment. Carbamazine treatment. Dude, I like this so far. It's got like a what the hell is going on feel to it. Really nice presentation graphically. The tools and the investigative tools like seem really relevant and interesting. Whoa. Look at this guy. Date of birth 11/12/69, age 28. Constant supervision, definitely not required. Special handling code not determined. Patient suffers from anxiety disorder and possible depression disorder. Outwardly calm when any and all decisions are made by a third party, yet agitated when left to make choices themselves. Submissive and inactive by nature, patient will quickly become anxious and argumentative if left alone for long periods. Patient admitted after being found screaming and crying in local supermarket. The police report outlines that the patient was whispering They're already here and they know what I did. Oh God, have mercy on me. After brief evaluation, patient was admitted to our institution and sedated. Immediate psychiatric interviews showed thoughts and fixations of morbidity, death, and murder. Patient is talkative yet highly unresponsive to questioning. Maybe we can scan with something else. Looks like he's alive. I wonder if our guy's like dead right now, dude. This kind of reminds me of that. Inspect. Bipolar disorder. Guy's got an awesome beard disorder. Major depressive disorder. Alcoholic hallucinations. Damn, we've been drinking a lot to have some hallucinations. You know, it kind of reminds me of Condemned Criminal Origins. If you ever played it, it was a cult hit from the Xbox 360. Great game. And it reminds me a lot of that. Very, very like, whoa.
You think you've got me figured out? You just wait. I'll crack you back and then
Leonard Shelby, 31. Missing persons registry number 0210. Case reported September 2000.
Love a good mystery game, you know?
Wait. That was... When was that?
Clink to the coffee drinkers. I'm drinking some Terrazzo today, and it is tasty. Love my coffee. Coffee. Coffee good. Constant supervision, required morbid thoughts and suicidal tendencies place the patient in a high-risk category of potential self-harm. Patient suffers from dissociation amnesia, exhibiting a false sense of self, personal history, and overall worldview. Patient claims to have been a victim of recent trauma, but cannot recall details. If allowed, patient exhibits a tendency to wander through the hospital with no discernible direction. When questioned as to the destination, it has been noted that the patient will reply here before settling down wherever they have been stopped. Patient handled himself into Whitehall police, exhibiting erratic behavior. In the interview, the patient would only ask for Catherine, his wife, and later questioning, the patient exhibited no memory of the aforementioned Catherine, and a later suicide attempt while in police custody prompted patient transfer to our facility. Wow. This guy's got some problems.
Hey, Fred, over here. You got out. How did you get out? You can't leave me here.
Just hang on. What's going on here? Where are we?
Please, you've got to help me. The switch there that opens this door. You have to help me.
Oh, man. He was patient number 3. Wasn't he the guy that was like super suicidal and psycho? Or that was the guy suffering from alcoholic hallucinations. Oh, man, the choices to make. Do we let this guy go? What if he goes postal on us? I'm going to refill the coffee. We'll come back and give it a try. Coffee!
Just open the door. Get me out before he puts me back in.
Coffee. I love you, coffee. So good. So tasty. All right. What do you guys think? Should we open the door? I'm leaving it to you guys. Open it. Don't open it.
Please,
We might have to
Fred.
open it, but right
Just
now the
open the
decision is
door.
yours, guys. Should we hit X or no X? You could just type it in chat, friends. We want to chat with you guys, hear what's going on. Do it? Alright then. Let's do it. Guys, there's our YouTube link. We are going to put this on YouTube. Oh, it's not working. We want to set you free, bro. Sorry. Probably a good thing, dude. Probably pop out of there like rip my face off or something. Maybe now we can let him out. Uh-oh, here we go.
You won't regret this. You won't regret this at all.
Yeah, right. The guy's gonna be... Remember, your actions will have consequences. Wow, so there's gonna be a consequence for that choice we made there, guys. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Dude, we're gonna see that guy, like, butchering somebody later. Be like, no! We released the serial killer. Hannibal Lecter was like, I've got some fava beans and candy, let me go. Heart of Darkness. Built in 1962, the house to house 500 inmates, Lythurst Asylum had over 2,000 patients at its peak in the mid-80s. 15 years later, the facility was forced to close due to allegations of numerous ex-patients, together with a series of newspaper articles regarding shocking, unorthodox treatment used by director of the institution, Dr. William Benaway. Benaway held radical belief that mental illness caused by bodily infections, that the most direct way to cure the patient is by removing offending infection. Reports suggest he would pull patients' teeth out, and if he deemed the treatment unsuccessful, would frequently remove other body parts. Jeez. No, including testicles, uteruses, ovaries, and stomachs. He claimed the method had a 90% cure rate, but in reality many of the patients died, which Benaway would refer to as the ultimate cure. Benaway and his methods eventually gave rise to the Lythurst Asylum, the Hospital of Lost Teeth. Spooky! And creepy. Hey, Tragic Plot. Bro, I don't know where your chef's hat's at, my friend, but, you know, no worries, dude. Just glad to see you, man. Where you been? And if you want to get it back, my friend, I will put up the link for the chef's hat. That's awesome, bro.
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
Yeah. This guy sounds like Hannibal Lecter. If the treatment is to succeed, you need to have your teeth pulled out. Yikes! Heart of Darkness. Benaway gave patients LSD with the instruction that they must now discover their inner selves. He admitted his previous theory about body infections and was probably imperfect, but having seen the results of Dr. Elliot Baker's therapy, he believed that LSD may be the key to cure all mental illness. It is crucially said that the patient is naked on high doses of LSD and put in solitary for at least 2 weeks. Predictably, patients' conditions would often take a turn for the worse after such treatment. Some of the most extreme cases involved a schizophrenic patient, Richard Pickman, pulling his eyes out and eating them. Holy shnikes! With another, Ronald Opus, committing suicide by self-strangulation. I've never made a single mistake, said Dr. Benaway when asked about his patient's allegations. In 1999, the hospital closed its doors for good. Many local residents and ex-patients hope it will be demolished, but for now it stands abandoned. In 2003, it served as a setting for a low-budget horror film, The Final Session. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. This game, guys, is called Get Even, and so far it feels like a mystery slash like shooter. It's definitely got some high-tech like shooting stuff, and Not much. Tragic plot. Just been kicking it, bro. Don't let the Dr. Eater, I Eater loose. Yeah, man, just, broadcasting, carrying on, having fun, gaming. Identification data. Samuel Charnel. Patient worked as a door-to-door salesman but suffered a mental breakdown, became a self-proclaimed cult leader. Okay. Let's go to our different settings here on our cameras. Pretty cool the way this camera works. Like for figuring out where you need to go or what's going on. So it looks like we're good this way. Double back this. Whoa, shnikes! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, bro, I don't want to have to shoot you. Don't make me put you down. Dude, we dropped that guy like Johnny on the spot. Is that the guy we let go? Oh, great. Deeper into the creepy asylum. I think we only have 9 bullets left in our handgun, too, so... Let's check that out. Yeah, it says 9. The Dr. Chef is here to cure you.
Your twitch response remains intact. Pure muscle memory. Fascinating.
What is this? Place is filled with runaways, criminals, ex-military. Who the fuck am I? And why the fuck am I armed?
I understand your curiosity, but there will be time for questions later, Mr. Black. Please, proceed.
Alright, let's check this store down here. And if we get... Yeah, it doesn't look like we can go that way, but if we get stuck up ahead, we'll double back and check it again. Caucasian, hair black, eyes green, height 6'3", weight 190. That's a pretty big guy. Must keep medicated at all times. Constant supervision required. Solitary recommended. Patient suffers from severe memory loss, making it impossible for him to differentiate between fantasy from reality. He reports both visual and auditory hallucinations, compelled with frequent out-of-body experiences. Holy smokes! Believes he was abducted by some unidentified organization that tried to erase and destroy his patient's memory, unsuccessfully in the patient's own opinion. Patient was found wandering aimlessly near the Bart Greenwood's natural trail wearing only blood-stained underwear. Damn. He assaulted 2 police officers who were called out to investigate and was subsequently arrested with some struggle. When finally restrained, the patient began screaming, "You don't even see the cages inside your heads." Other references to the officers being blind fools and poor servants were also recorded. Dude, sounds like some of these guys needed to be like, I don't know though, they didn't need high doses of LSD.
No, never, never. Someone there? Yes. Someone real. Turn on the light. Let me see.
You think that's a light switch, or that lets him go? Because I'm not trying to ask the guy get all crazy on me. Ah, what the hell are you?
No! What did you do? Why doesn't it work? Where are they? You've taken away all the cake and presents! You'll be so upset, you monster! Monster!
What did you do, Mr. Black? Understand, your actions here will have consequences. You must take responsibility for them. It's all
I was trying to help the guy.
What?
You damaged that circuit while toying with the fuse box earlier. Cause and effect, Mr. Black. That's why you're here. Action, reaction.
past and present.
Please proceed.
Proceed with what? Fuck's sake.
Dude, I kind of wonder if our guy's dead, you know? Like, from the very beginning when the bomb went off. And guys, if you want to see any of the past broadcasts, as soon as it's over today, I'm going to put it up on my YouTube. And, of course, we'll, continue the broadcast with the game if it takes longer than, the time that we broadcast today and stuff. I won't ever leave you, like, halfway hanging on a single-player game. We'll go through the whole thing, so totally want you guys to hang out if you have any questions or want to chat.
Diligent detective, Mr. Black. An admirable quality that will come in quite useful
As we prepare for our first little trip.
The more external stimuli
You engage with while wearing the
Pandora unit, the more effective your synaptic recall will be. Please, continue.
Up or down, huh? That looks like a door that's going to slam lock shut behind us, so let's check up first. Getting used to how the camera works here with the phone and stuff. Pretty nice piece of equipment. The presentation on this is definitely, it's definitely good. It's real eerie. It's the kind of game that you let your boyfriend, you let your girlfriend play it late at night on like a rainy night type thing so far. And I think that they would definitely, get like some jump scares and stuff. Wow. That was the girl that was tied to the chair at the beginning.
Ah,
The Pandora is reacting.
keep your eyes locked and focused.
Whoa.
Deep breaths. Patience. Listen.
Very
Good. Just relax and allow that image to take you back there. You may feel a little disorientated at first.
But you will be
Perfectly safe. The building in the photo is the headquarters for Advanced Defense.
strategy, or ADS.
They are, or should I say were, the UK's
Leading weapons manufacturer.
They were
Jeepers
developing a weapon known
Creepers.
as the corner gun.
Jeepers
Remember.
Creepers. I think they're making Jeepers Creepers 3 from what I heard. Okay, so it seems like we just got like a quantum flux taken forward. Incoming call.
What the fuck just happened? Is this real?
The answer is slightly more complex than the question, I'm afraid, Mr. Black. It's real enough.
For now,
Just relax and explore.
Okay.
Remember,
Here's the prototype.
destroy all
The corner
data.
gun.
Highly likely. We believe someone hired you.
Text message says Robert.
Probably Robert Ramsey.
worked for a rival company, FDG.
So one company hired me to steal from another.
Don't worry about piecing it all together, Mr. Black.
Just relax and...
And relax and explore. Yeah, I got it.
Dude, it's pretty wild. Don't have a combo yet. See if we get one going this way. Mr. Road, Birmingham to be closed in both directions. Alcester Comma Road, 8:30, 26.06 until 2 a.m. 27.06. Maintenance problems with underground pipe water system. Motorists advised to use alternate routes. Oh yeah, I like the first two Jeepers Creepers movies. Scared the hell out of me, dude. I was driving through, like, it was like Nebraska, North Dakota when I saw the first one. I was coming back from Chicago, and my girlfriend at the time, Stacy, was like, let's go see Jeepers Creepers. I saw the movie. And of course I was taking like the lone road on the outside of the... Oh man. Luckily I didn't get my head chopped off or nothing. I tell you what though, that was a scary ass flick. What the
fuck is that?
It's quite simple.
We programmed in a simulated projection of your real-life scanner. It will help you make sense of any inconsistencies in your synaptic recall.
Your memories.
An opportunity to engage your mind at last.
Not just shoot your way out of
a problem. Careful. Those pipes will burn if you get too close.
Burn? I thought this was just a memory.
It is. But your brain will give you the sensation of being burned. What affects the mind
affects the body. Cause and effect.
Dude, they're going into some like deep like stuff here. Alright, so maybe if we turn this one, we can vent the... Yeah, see how it's getting hot now? Okay. What about turning this one?
I see you're incapable of rational thought, Mr. Black.
I like to be direct.
Alright, so let's see. Hey, Jimmy. Blood trail on the ground? I didn't even see it.
Something feels off.
Yes, you appear to be experiencing
A slight temporal anomaly. You're remembering events in the wrong order. It's just your mind trying to make sense of it all.
Shout out to my man Jimmy Price. You're not a scary movie fan? I like scary movies. I like good scary movies. I like scary. I'm not really like a kind of like torture movie fan. Like those kind of get old unless it's really cleverly done. Like the original Saw, like the first Saw movie, I thought was fantastic. Every other Saw movie after that, I kind of just thought was splatter, gore. But I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't know, man. Like I liked the first Hostel too. I thought the first Hostel was really good, and Eli Roth's Green Inferno I absolutely thought was like great, because it was just so good. But it was definitely gruesome, man. Gruesome. It was just so ironic, It was like the irony of it made what was happening in the movie, in my mind, like really well done. Shout out to my man Jimmy P. Now let's see here. Kind of seems like we're going just like in the same direction, huh? There we go.
Was this all your fault?
Is that a shotgun? Oh no, that's a corner gun.
Remember how to use the weapon?
Not really.
Why don't you approach the firing line?
I do remember how to use this. This gun was badass. Oh, crap.
All coming back to you, I see.
Kind of.
It will soon enough.
How much did you know?
Crouch and move forward to continue.
Oh, okay. So it's being able to fire from a concealed position. Nice. So we're looking up, but we can bend the gun over and shoot targets like that. That's tight.
Was it really you who started all this?
Agreed, Nemesis. I thought Saw 1 was excellent. When lights on the side of your phone indicate nearby anomalies, press A to scan with the corner gun.
back in the ADS building.
Technically, you're not even there, Mr. Black.
Damn. Whoa. So maybe we weren't supposed to kill that guy? It said killing people will affect how others perceive us. I don't know. It gave me a gun and a guy was walking in front of me. I thought he needed a bullet to the back of the forehead. Who's he talking to? Let's try to knock this guy out.
Contact.
Not a Saw fan either? Hey, you know what, Steve? To each their own. My dad, bro, he don't like horror movies. He is like the last person in the world to like a horror movie. Me, I like being scared sometimes. Another bogey over here. Looks like they're kind of covering each other with their fields of vision.
No way I imagined that.
Relax, Mr. Black. This is an investigation.
Trying to break the simulation or destroying
Everything will not help you.
Well, those guys look like they needed bullets to the foreface. Hey, Food Jace. You like my dad? Yeah, Dad's cool. He's very cool.
I don't understand how this works. Everyone seems off somehow. But it feels so real.
So do dreams, Mr. Black, until you wake up. That's the best way I can explain it.
But Pandora is still not fully capable.
Capable of simulating human behavior. I would advise against creating too much disturbance.
Every time you kill
Someone, you rewrite the memory, which may cause distortion.
Well, they got guns!
Who's there? Stop messing about and turn to your post.
Alright, well, I guess we'll go this way.
See? It's nothing. It's nothing. Good one, guys. What the?
Oh, shit.
Intruder!
I only shot him a little. He's probably fine. This but a flesh wound. In my Matrix, that's how we handle a situation.
Above you are the research labs. I believe that's where you need to go.
He gets intense, we give him a double tap.
Roger Howard, the CEO.
He was personally overseeing the development of the corner gun.
Shout out to Brian. Hello, Beef.
Although it's late,
He may well be around.
So, with Get Even here, it's kind of like Investigation meets The Matrix meets like Hannibal Lecter's like Asylum. It's got like high-tech stuff going on with stealth gameplay. Like, I guess they don't want you to kill everybody, but I'm kind of just like, dude, the guy got in front of me, he fell on my gun 8 times. It wasn't personal. I don't know how he took that bullet to the back of the ear. Like right now, to me, it seems like these guys need to be neutralized in the back of the forehead. Maybe if you stealthed up here, they wouldn't be right here. Well, Steve, when you shoot them, it seems to, you know, trigger bad emotions. For them. I don't know. It says the world's going to perceive me differently. I've simply perceived myself as a guy who says, shoot first and we'll figure out what's going on later. Oh, Chef, are those sharks with lasers? Oh, so he's got a croissant. And they got Chinese food. These guys are living the life. They got a unicorn that's throwing up a rainbow. Actually, I don't see a horn on that thing. It just... Oh, yeah, it's got a horn. A rainbow barfing and origami. Hey now. Britain Veteran Service. You're not alone. Call for free help and advice. Helping our veterans since 1945. Are you a veteran in crisis or no one who is? So we're here to help. Call us, speak with Veteran Service Operator who will connect you to the care that really matters. Alternatively, visit our website to chat online via text with our operators who can offer immediate anonymous support. Britain Veteran Service. Okay. Yay, it's the world! I'm right there on the West Coast. California. California! So we drop these guys here, and that's their guns. Oh, we better go back to our map that was shown. Yeah, there we go. Well, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Nobody's here but us chickens. You're fine. That was a gentle knockout. He's sleeping. Hey, I was down at the test range last night. It's not the prototype I'm worried about. Have you seen... Oh, shit. No. Interrupt me while I'm reading here. Ex-military real crazy bastard goes by the name of Jasper Prado. I don't know, he was asking a lot of questions. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was gathering intel, worrying about that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Okay. We've also discovered a leak in one of the pipes that provides nanofluent cooler to the server room. At present, this area may be accessed from street level, making it a simple matter for unauthorized persons to damage or destroy pipes should they wish, or even enter the office building itself undetected. My assessment is that the damage has been caused by someone hitting the pipes with an object like a brick or a rock. Utmost concern at this easy accessible part of the pipeline, so securing this area more effectively is strongly advised. A wallet of photos found nearby leads which are currently investigating. The photos may be of the perpetrator. We will keep you updated. Chief Inspector Christopher Thompson. We'll have to give the Chief Inspector a double tap. Yeah, I don't know if this is in the guy's mind, Steve, or what, but yeah, sometimes like we shoot them and they turn into like particles. I personally think that they wanted to be particles. They were like, Chef, hey, you know, I should be some particles.
I don't remember the code to this door. How do I get through?
The memory of the code is still there, Mr. Black. You just can't quite access it. Explore your surroundings. The mind has funny ways of helping us recall.
I don't understand.
You don't need to, Mr. Black. You just need to look around.
Okay. Okay, so I see a 7. So this picture here, we got a 7. Okay, well, let's try to find us some more pictures with numbers. We got a 5 with us with like a nice Harley Davidson. That's a hell of a ride right there. So 5 and 7. Nine. 5, 7, and a 9. 4. Any idea on the order though? Maybe 4, 9, 5, 7. So let's go give it a try. Or maybe he'll just auto do it now that we've... It's a lot of combinations of 4, 9, 5, 7. There we go. So, I'm going to say 7, 4, 9, 5. Not good. Okay, so let's go 9, 5, 7, 4. Okay. Which one would you go with first on this here? I don't really see a way of going first, but let's try 5, 9, 7, 4. Okay, 4, 7, 9, 5. I think we tried that. So, about 7, 9, 4, 5. We're geniuses! We're geniuses!
How much did you know? How much were you responsible for? Was this all your fault? Was it really you who started all this?
I shot guys in the Matrix! They look like...
Their servers, erased their data, wiped the corner gun from existence. You're good at your job, Mr. Black, I'll give you that.
Well, this Robert Ramsey must have paid well.
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid I've been watching you since the moment you entered the building. Your work is impressive, but the show...
Oh, thanks, Nemesis.
You have my property, and I want it back. Nothing personal, you understand. Security. Kill him.
Oh, shnikes. This guy shot the crap out of me. I couldn't even see him. I'm like, what is that? Is Santa? What was that? So it looks like the damage your guy takes is pretty, like, substantial. You take a big, like, burst of fire, you're going down in 2, it looks like. So, let's try to keep low. Damn. I think it might be easier to aim without the camera there on that part. They're popping caps in my ass. They're popping caps in me. They got the pow-pow. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely a cool gun, Steve, but these guys are they're shooters themselves, man. There's not much we're definitely gonna have to keep our head on a swivel here. Super Cyan Robos. Shit, we're out of ammo. Better be some more bullets back here. Alright, back to old Silence McShooty here. No, don't play Moonrack, man. These guys are just shooters. Yeah, definitely some intense combat there, man. They ain't giving up the ghost easily. I'm taking, if this is how combat's going to be in the game, it's going to be quite a challenging ride here. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to our side vision there. Go to our zoom here. Alright. Target 1. Target 2. We don't got a lot of ammo, though, in this gun. Target 3. Okay, there's 4 and 5 are down there still. I like how it's like your guy's a real guy. I mean, you are not like RoboCop. You take a couple freaking bullets and you're done for. Matrix simulation over. Shout out to my man Chicken. Chicken, good. So Chicken, you pick up those new tanks? There's 2 new tanks out on World of Tanks. There he is. I wonder if this is harder too, because I shot the hell out of these guys coming in here. Alright, what's our weapons ammo like? Oh good, we're empty, so time to switch guns. Note to self, time to switch to... Then we check that. Oh, these guys got like mini 14s, dude. Shoot through the glass. I don't know where this ass clown went, but he's down there somewhere.
I've seen enough. I'm pulling you out.
But Howard, he escaped.
There's nothing you can do about it now. I'm pulling you out.
Dude, that was wild. Yeah, the
System flood. That's it. Stay with us, Mr. Black. I'm pulling you out.
I thought this was a simulation. I was there. I could feel it.
Oh.
The pain.
It felt real because your mind perceived it to be. Injuries sustained within the Pandora will have the same effect on your brain as those sustained without.
Now, stop thinking, Mr. Black.
Clear your mind.
Gotta say, the combat's pretty intense on Get Even, man. For fighting, like, you know, bots, you know, I mean, like, we always talk about how intense human beings are, but, like, in this, it's like the bullet damage is like, you're done, you know? Like, what was that? Was that his foot? So, that's pretty intense, you know? We definitely got a good taste of it right there, that it's going to be one of those meticulous shooters, you know? And also then bullet conservation, because I ran out of bullets, and if I didn't have that other gun, I would have had some troubles. Hey, Bayonetta, welcome to the broadcast.
Oh, Christ. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
A natural
We're looking at Get Even right now. This just came out this morning here on Xbox. I think this might have been a game that's been out on, like, PlayStation.
You see the lines of computer code.
All the ones and zeros.
Please, approach and proceed.
Not that again.
Roger Howard. So that was the guy that told him to waste me at the end of that last sequence. The Great Recession of 2008-9 year in review. What else would 60 billion buy? 60 billion. That's quite a lot. Could do a lot with 60 billion. Raycliffe Walter, our new project has been in the works for a total of 14 months now, and it is worth it. We believe that the latest product will offer a major break in the field of anti-terrorism and urban warfare. Named the Corner Gun, it allows a mounted weapon to be aimed and fired around corners, minimizing the risk to the user's personal safety and incorporating a miniature HD camera with thermal module night vision with standard and removable repositional screen. The Corner Gun will grant user the ability to both observe via live feed and shoot from almost any position. The live feed can also be redirected to a secondary monitor such as command post or control room, allowing for greater distance and safety. The front section of the Corner Gun can be rotated 60 to 90 degrees in either direction, and the CSP model equipped with Panzerfaust rocket capability can be rotated a full 90 degrees, protecting the user from frontal from the rocket's backwards blast. Essentially, these features will allow the user to mount a range of firearms, including bound exclusively to handguns, grenade launchers, APRs. Precise and easy to control, the pistol alignment can be returned to straight position a fraction of a second. Worthy note, and due to HD camera capabilities, the device can be used for monitoring high-level threat situations from a safe position. Without current scheduled project, market-ready product within the next 4 to 6 months. I'll update you on progression. So we just stole that. Birmingham's Glock Tower is open for business. Birmingham's tallest tower is finally complete, with architecture tower planners alike hailing it to the asset skyline of the modern Midlands. However, the purpose of the new skyscraper, dubbed Glock Tower by the international press and much to the puzzlement of local citizens, still remains a mystery. Rumor is that the tower was built to the new international headquarters for Advanced Defense Strategy, one of the leading arms manufacturer companies in Europe. This would certainly account for the mystery and curious name the tower has adopted. A Glock is a polymer-framed semi-automatic pistol, explained Aaron Cannon, the lead architect of the project. And while it wasn't intentional, I understand the resemblance that people are making to the handgun. It's quite poetic, and tenacity are true joke. He joked. At 160 meters, our building may not be the highest out there. Will be definitely aimed for, but we are hoping that its presence will help transform Birmingham into a real big gun on international trade market, added Nick Schultz, jovially speaking for Birmingham Council. Okay. There's our corner gun. There's our corner gun again. You can really go in depth on this game and like really get into like checking out stuff. I like that. I think that's cool. It's very immersive. That's going for the win. Advanced strategy. Basically another article about the gun. Spec. That was the girl from the beginning. This looks like the Glock Tower. Controversial ads, emails leaked to the press. Advanced Defense face major security issues. The emails reveal classified information about the company's questionable client roster. Following months of security breach, last month's security breach, when identified intruder managed to infiltrate AD's main facility, the fourth largest defense contractor in Europe. I wonder if that's what we just did. They leaked the employees' emails sent anonymously to press, divulged 12 of AD's previously confidential overseas clients, including contracts with suspected terrorist organizations. In a statement to the press, Advanced Defense Strategy Roger Howard addressed the issue. Our business and client roster are highly confidential. We'll do everything within our power to keep it that way. We have a very strict code of conduct. Ads regarding we do business with allegations of deals with terrorist organizations are completely false. He later added, our privacy has been compromised in a way to entirely unacceptable to us and will not rest until priorities have been brought to justice. In the meantime, our clients and all employees have full support regardless of whether the allegations turn out to be true. It seems as though Roger Howard and ads will have their share of headlines in the foreseeable future. He seems like he's going to be the bad guy, you know what I mean? Especially with this, like, kill him that he told me. Hello, Christian. Sorry to respond to your email a week after you sent it, but there's the eye of a shitstorm here at ads. Well, if you've seen the news in the latest 5 days, you've got the picture. Some guys not only stole our blueprints and wiped the servers clean, he also took the opportunity to leak more than 500 of our emails, including Roger's. So that was us. I won't be surprised if we go down after this. I mean, the whole effing ads, not exaggerating. Christian, yesterday, Roger locked himself in the office for 6 hours with a loaded gun. Damn, Roger might take care of himself. Setting my problems aside for a minute, no, I'm not mad with you. Chol couldn't make it up to the anniversary. Chol's due next month. I'm right. I totally understand, but I'll visit all three of you when the dust settles. All right. Well, we came to read and we came to lead. Okay, so that's one of those pictures that's going to suck us into the Matrix. Can't open this up, so I guess we're going back into the Matrix. And hello to you, Bayonetta. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome, everybody, friends. We are checking out a game called Get Even today. It has been it's been a real mind ride so far. A lot of like interesting
Where am I now?
concepts and
Is this another memory?
challenging
Not quite.
gameplay.
Consider this a filing cabinet, Mr. Black, of all the evidence you gather. We'll make sense of it eventually. Any information filed by the Pandora is accessible for you in this room. Each board represents a different memory. Give it a try. Look at a couple of boards and see what happens. Any connections or links your mind may have made, even unconsciously, are recreated visually by the Pandora. I'm rather proud of this feature. You can study the investigation further or return to the asylum when you're ready. Just use the photo in the middle of the room.
Wow, so it looks like there's a lot to fill in. See, that's how the game started, with that underground explosion. I wonder if that, like... I wonder really what that has to do. Pretty wild.
Very good, Mr. Black. Your
Synaptic transitions are becoming much easier.
The room you just visited will help you stay away from conjecture and concentrate only on the facts.
Facts? All I know is that my name is Black, and apparently I stole this corner gun.
Precisely.
And an expert job it was too.
ADS all but went bankrupt after you disappeared with the prototype.
But I'm sure we will learn more.
As you proceed.
Then let's hurry this up so I can get the fuck out of here.
No, Mr. Black, we move at my pace. You cannot just shoot your way through every obstacle.
Like you did when you
Awesome voice acting.
This is an investigation, not a firing range.
Red! Hey! Why is everyone loose?
The patients must have their exercise, Mr. Black.
Now move along.
Well, that's not good. The guy's got an axe next to him. Okay, here comes Dr. Chef with your medicine. Hello? Any axe murderers in here? Dr. Chef has your pills. Dr. Chef's got nanners in his pistol. Come out, wherever you are. Let's make sure nobody's behind us, and we'll go forward.
A guest! I almost didn't see you there. Sneaking around like a cat. Yes.
Dude.
See, how do you take it? One up or two? One up or two?
Okay, he seems nice and docile. We'll just leave him there for now.
No way through. Jesus Christ. The code for the door. I need the code.
Secret code. You solve my riddle, you get a secret. Ah! It is a party after all. Ah! It is a party! There must be prizes! I love prizes! Ah! Twinkle, twinkle, little cat, how I wonder where you're at. Search for answers high and low. Turn off the lights and let it glow. Little cat lost in the dark. Can you find my secret mark? A little cat, did you find it? Did you find your... what are you looking for? Maybe I'm past remembering. We're all past remembering.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got a Mad Hatter feel going to him. So I'm taking this as something to do with the light. We need to scan something to get this code. Maybe shut off the light somehow. There we go. There we go. 22001, huh? Hmm. One 201. Okay, let's see this. So we turned off the lights. We can only enter in a number once, though. So 221, maybe? Well, we can't do 2 twice. And then we have more here. Okay, wait, the feet prints go on, so... 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay, so maybe that's another digit to it is 8. One. So 2108. Okay, 80.
Stop wasting your time, Black, and move on.
Huh. Huh. The feet prints end. One. And then we got 4 plus 4 equals 8. I'm assuming that they're going off, you know. And 1201. Two, 0, 1. Justin Shady, I would say it's kind of like a mystery game, like where you're kind of like searching what's happened. It's got a lot of interesting like elements, like I mean, it's kind of hard to describe it. Alright, well, let's try adding up some numbers here then. So, like, let's say that it doesn't say it, but maybe we have to add those up. So let's go 5. Let's say that's 5 there. So 5, 3, 8, 1. So 5, 3, 8, 1. Let's work with those numbers. 5, 3, 8, 1. Okay. 5, 3, 8, 1. Okay, let's try 1, 8, 5, 3. Okay. 8, 3, 1, 5. Wow, that could go on for a million years there. This is definitely a tricky little puzzle, or I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's not as tricky as it seems, and I'm just overthinking it. Alright, so he reveals the numbers with the light here. I'm kind of getting 5 off of that right there. Getting kind of like a 3 feel. Oh, no, that's 4 right there because we have an extra 1. So, okay, so let's try 5, 4, 8. 5, 4, 8, 1. But it could, what if, all right, so let's say this is the start, though. So 5, 4, 1, 8, 4, 5. 1, 8, 4, 5. Let's try that. 1, 8, 4, 5. Hey, we're a genius. All right. There we go. Yeah, I got it, Nemesis. It took me a little time. It was definitely a challenging puzzle, but you know what I like about puzzles like that? We had to use our logic. We had to kind of just break it down, figure it out, and there we go. So again, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube or if you're getting to it now, what we did was add these numbers together. So we got 5, and we went from this first store working our way back, guys. So it was 1, 8, and we went 4 plus 4 there. So 1, 8. Then we added these up. 4, And then 5 lastly here. So that's how we did it, guys. That's how we solved this puzzle there. Haha, Mad Hatter, we're geniuses. Yay! I like a good puzzle, you know, like when they really make you think and, you know, use your stuff a lot. This game reminds me a lot of Condemned Criminal Origins. Relinquish your earthly vessel and become one with the light. Okay. I don't think we're going to give up our earthly vessel anytime soon. Dr. Chef's here, don't worry. Maybe we can incapacitate this guy without putting a bullet in his face. Oh, apparently not. Doctor.
Do you know for every problem with bullets? Why don't you come down here and find out?
Maybe there was a peaceful way to solve that solution there with the Dr. Chef struck again with his magic pistol.
What the hell is all this stuff?
I don't know, but it's creepy as all hell. Toy therapy. Thanks, guys.
DNA found. Female, 18 to 22 years of age.
Definitely different. Ooh, more bullets. Dr. Chef's got more medicine for the inmates here. Just make sure our pistol McBlasty's nice and loaded. There's a bullet in the skull right there. Oh, what the?
I didn't know you were a thief. A thief? Why would you do that? Why take something that isn't yours? Why sabotage? Why steal?
What the? Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Hey, honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there.
Ooh, a nice glass of wine.
But they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're going to have to find someone else. You and you getting married will be so much work. Anyway, see you later. Love you.
I just wanted to say that I understand if you don't want to adopt. I'm at the studio this afternoon. Call me when you're back, and I'll come straight home. We can talk then. I love you.
It's actually a really gorgeous watercolor right there. That's something I always wanted to do, was get an easel and take up painting. I used to love it when I was a kid, painting.
I know this won't be the life we imagined anymore, but I'll be free to focus on my art, and you, well, you'll change the world like you always dreamed you would. And no matter what happens, we will always have each other. All my love, now and always, Lenore.
Lenore makes me think of the Raven from Edgar Allan Poe. An ultrasound.
Hey, I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news. You may want to brace yourself. Love you loads. Honey, are you okay? Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be. That means...
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
It means... we're a family.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
Dude, this game's definitely a mind ride. It's called Get Even. It's available right now on the dashboard. And it's a single-player game. Basically, it's hard to kind of quantify. It kind of reminds me, it's a first-person shooter, but it's got mystery elements.
Those memories.
And
different.
Really excellent voice acting and presentation.
That's the quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories.
And it's nice looking too. It's really clean looking.
It is irrelevant to your treatment. Now,
let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
A lot of like immersion, like you can read a lot, like it's definitely an interesting title. It's got challenging combat too. Some of the combat I've been in so far has been quite challenging.
Let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right. Let's imagine tonight you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty. You don't understand what's happening to you. When you're an adult, for Christ's sake, you shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less. Perhaps when you were 2 or 3 years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring, watching.
Brother would have had an ass whooping.
You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, Toy Regression Therapy. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood, and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
You know what's funny is I love toys. It's like it's not like I play with them or something, but I love collecting them anymore. And hell, if I had kids, I probably would be like, "Yeah, we're building Legos today." No, you're not doing it right here. I'm gonna build the Legos. But yeah, I think toys are cool, man. I like to collect them. The other day, I just saw this bitchin' Marcus Phoenix doll on Facebook. Dr. Chef's here with his pistol. Lithium slain their scene puppet master. Rumor is that he's burned, degraded somehow. It's a bloody letter. That's not good.
He always seemed real to me, even before I got here. The puppet master, the one in control. Because I sure as hell wasn't in control. I felt like shit for as long as I can remember. Everyone was mean to me in school. I was constantly bullied. But I assumed it would stop once I was an adult. Because I believed adults would be too busy to waste time on hurting the people around them. Well, I was wrong. So I found comfort in pills and drinking.
Guys, I'm going to put this on my YouTube. You can also find my YouTube by going to Willie Euler.
It wasn't my decision to go there and start shooting those people. I'm surprised it's the only thing missing from those CCTV recordings. The black strings coming out of my hands and feet, and the shadow looming over those poor bastards when I was finally made to pull the trigger.
He's here!
Oh. Oh, that just scared the crap out of me. The Puppet Master. Kind of reminds me of the game Fear. You know, Condemned mixed with some fear to it.
I'm no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Don't change the subject. I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10.
You made them cut my fucking arms off. My fucking...
Holy shnikes.
You did it to save your life.
Definitely a mature rated title.
I will end you, motherfucker. I will crush your fucking throat.
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a 9, shall we?
Damn. I'm doing great, Adonis. Thanks for asking, bro. Definitely got like a weird feel, like something's right here for. Okay, let's go for that. There we go.
One matching profile. Patient 912, Tom Elliott.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's been pretty interesting so far. I've enjoyed it. It's definitely a mind ride. No, it's more like, kind of like Condemned meets The Matrix with a little bit of fear thrown in there. Maybe some Outlast, you know, it's definitely different.
And there's one thing I just don't understand. Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they?
It's available for $29.99, so it's another one of those decently priced games, you know. No multiplayer that I've seen, just single player, so it's a single player experience. Really well presented. Great voice acting, it's very atmospheric, nice graphics. The controls are fluid. You know, I would say overall, definitely a good experience, and the $29.99 price tag, sure. It's got some challenging puzzles we've come across. I am grateful, O great ones, for allowing my glorious service. Not only have I managed to free a handful of souls of their vessels, but I found new converts to help me spread the light. Soon we will become one of its glory. In its glory. Got a feeling something's just gonna jump out.
You, my savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go.
This is the guy we let go.
All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master.
You killed all those people. Why?
No, you cannot kill.
It's just out today. I'm not sure though if it was out on previously on PlayStation, but it's just out today on Xbox, Adonis.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
Not really. I don't want to kill these poor guys, but they're not leaving me much choice, you know?
Everybody comes down to. Yeah, they're coming to me party. They're popping on is coming to the party.
What the fuck?
To the party to make everybody happy. Party. La 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 la. Break your fucking face at the fucking party! Nobody knows, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We'll open up the doors. 3 acts, live on the inside. Come and see him. The Batman versus the Warrior. Nobody knows where it's at. Oh, you waited so long. Who needs a tune? It's the party. The magical mystery Mephistophelian party! Please, now, take your seats. The show is about to begin. I would like to remind you all to turn off your mobile phones and anyone talking during the performance will be killed! It's my party and I'll cry.
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse.
Oh, you got a flashlight, bro. Your phone can do a lot of stuff, Adonis.
From the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run, and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face
I'm
down.
gonna put the broadcast up on my YouTube, guys, too. So there's a link to it if you want to catch up. That's also my sub link. I'm partnered with Twitch. We love to play games like this, and hang out, and chat with y'all and stuff. And it's definitely an interesting experience. You know, these games, man, they are intense.
So you do remember this
Cool,
place?
buddy. Hey, Paget's Bard. Thanks for checking it out, Thunder Ace.
An unidentified man died at a nearby abandoned warehouse. Not
So it
long
looks like
before
it's
he
out
tried to
today.
save
This-
the girl. He
Wow.
was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse.
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out, shall we?
Well, it looks like we're taking another mind ride, friends. The mind ride. How you doing today, Pageted Bard 29? Welcome to the broadcast, bud. We're checking out Get Even. This game just came out June 23rd. And, yeah. We're here on Xbox One as usual, broadcasting. It's definitely been, it's been a cool game. It reminds me a lot of, like, again, I keep coming back to Condemned because you had those like detection tools in Condemned, and then like, you know, the crazy guys and stuff, and kind of like the plot twist story. But it also has like some Matrix elements into it, and definitely some really good gunplay.
Jesus, man. Put your hands off. No need for any of this.
Shut up. Move.
As you can see, there's like a Matrix moment where it like just disappears. Then your device here really can let you like look at a lot of different stuff with different like aspects to see like hidden things in the environment. So it's been pretty darn cool. Definitely one that, you know, we're broadcasting, and we will play. If we don't make it all the way to the end today in the broadcast, we will continue where we left off, and I'll definitely broadcast it again in future points too. I've enjoyed it.
Wait. I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can only process what your brain offers. Concentrate only on the memory at hand.
I am trying.
And try harder.
No, I see in here is Paget and Bard on your name, but welcome, Josh.
Not a hair on her head. Trust me. You brought me here. Fuck you.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
You are here because you have formed a mental link between this man and the explosion. The Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus. That's it. The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this.
Wow.
Proceed.
I'm not sure, but I saw some friends playing it this morning, so I think Dead by Daylight's up and running, bud.
Work with my technology, not against it. Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
Previous crime scene detected. Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
So what are we looking at?
Multiple homicide. No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast. Come on.
What the hell happened here?
It's very well, like the presentation on the game is excellent. I think this would be a great game to, like, you know, let your significant other, be it your boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, play on like a dark, stormy night, or, you know, maybe guide them through if you know where you're going. And yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's a wrong way to play it. It feels very playable. Pretty darn interesting. Like a riddle wrapped in an enigma.
Identification unconfirmed.
Wow, look at that. His entire face. There goes any dental match.
Shot off his hands too. His fingerprints are a bust. Professional job.
Better Call Bones. Always like that show, Bones. Great show.
So, drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of Mark Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new calf opened up next to the neck. You fancy it?
They're like investigating private crimes. He's like, I'm hungry.
Red, what is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black.
The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you
Came here to find. There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your scanner.
Identify and consolidate your memory.
Who is that man?
Pandora will do the rest.
Maybe a different type of camera. No? Here we go.
Identification confirmed. Jasper Prager. Status deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out like adults. If you're gonna do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye!
Sir, we have a
Damn.
man there. Jasper Prader.
Boy, here's the keys. You'll drive.
Come on, Chief. Why have I always got to drive?
Rank, son, rank.
What now? How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police
Files in the database.
This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
Almost got like some Inception feel to it too. It's very clever. Clever game. Jasper Prado, that was the guy that we just identified. They said he was the killer earlier. Wait one sec, friends. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. Water! Got some hydration there? Alright. The water. Let's get going. Yeah, he is chasing her with a knife. That's not good. That's not good. Maybe another code to figure out. It's like blood drops.
This place again.
Yes. Your mind is definitely throwing up some kind of link between this Jasper Prado
and the explosion.
I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is
Bothering you?
I already had 3 cups of coffee today, Jace. I'm good, man. I'm switching over to some water. Too late. Switching over to some agua. Yeah, I had the full 3 cups today, you know, 3, 4 a pot, you know, it's always a lot.
For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
My readings indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. Though we still don't know why you're here.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure.
Careful, Black. You're dealing with raw theory. Pay attention to the facts only. You risk imminent corruption
if you continue this course.
Fuck you, Red. I know why I'm here.
What's your problem? I won't tell you where I am. You need to back the fuck up.
Oh, you're fine, bro. No worries.
This is out of your hands, and there's nothing you can do about it. So leave me the fuck alone and just let this run its course.
I got up kind of early this morning. I had to do some emails and stuff. The Girls with Gun magazine again. And then we came on and I saw this game had come out, so I was like, oh, all right, well, we'll stream it up. You know me, though. I do love the coffee. Coffee good. It's interesting how it goes from like black and white to color once you cross this point, too. Kind of flushes out the world.
I believe you're missing some evidence, Mr. Black.
Are you sure
You found everything.
Interesting. Let me try a different angle on the camera here. A 45-year-old detective, Bart Fair, has been reported missing following a 4-day period where he failed to report to work. His wife, Jenny Fair, was unable to contact him. The Chronicle was able to contact Fair's workmate, Hector Chadwick, who has taken unpaid leave in order to help find his friend. He's a great copper, Bart, but he's always got far too involved with his work. A man should never put his career, especially when he has a family. I'll find him, he'll be fine. Detective Fair was the recipient of 7 Police Bravery Award in 2009 following his famous rugby tackle of a knife-wielding maniac at the Birmingham Moore Street station. Wow. Homicide case. Bart Fair, Hector Chadwick. Case closed. Case reopening application form. Pike Hill area applicant Detective Bart Fair. Due to new evidence leaking Jasper Prado's death to the Brooms Grove kidnapping, Prado's DNA was found near the blast site. I hereby request reopening both cases. Decision dismissed. Interesting. Prado's car. Jasper Prado, British male, age 39, race Caucasian, height 6'2", weight 180. Sensitive information removed. Traffic driving 15 above limit. Forcible entry and detainer. Drug possession. Traffic driving 20 miles an hour. Drug possession, cannabis, and codeine. I like to party.
Yeah, I definitely heard gunshots. Well, I heard loud bangs, so I guess they were gunshots, because the guy was shot, right? Anyway, I was out walking Cujo, my dog, at around 5
Cujo, my dog.
I'm a heavy sleeper. Cujo's always needing the shit in the morning, so yeah, sometimes I take him out for a walk. So yeah, I was walking down Pump House Lane and into the fields when the shots were fired.
Incident report. Pine Grove. Jacob Singer. Our informer Jared Porter claims that weapons he was arrested with produced by ADS and obtained them with the help of an ADS employee called Jay. Porter doesn't know this person's full name. Seems like Porter, a big name in local arms trafficking business, worked in close cooperation with big and esteemed arms contractor Jasper Prado, Bart Fair. It seems like there's so much to, like, find. Really good sound effects on this, too. It's got a nice presentation. Alright, so I think we're ready to enter here.
Black, I have been reviewing the data. Though you've been thorough in gathering evidence, your pursuit of supposition has sadly rendered this investigation useless. I'm pulling you out.
No, Red, not yet. I'm so close.
Dude, it's wild. Oh, dude, this guy's trying to shoot the crap out of me. Those guys succeeded. I was looking at him. I'm like, what's he doing? Taking my picture, saying, "What's up, bud?"
Like I said, you began making assumptions. The Pandora is neutral, Black, and so must you be. Maybe you really were there to save Jasper. But the moment you assume that to be true, you corrupt the simulation and cast doubt over the memory. If you continue to do so, we will not be able to proceed.
Maybe I don't want to proceed.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Black. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want answers.
Wild. You know, I don't really know exactly how to quantify this game, like what type to say it is. I would say it's kind of like a detective game meets The Matrix, meets like a little bit of like a survival horror style. It's definitely mature rated.
Different how?
I'd like to try.
It's very clever.
Before Prado was killed.
You want me to try again? To save Jasper?
I don't want you to try anything, Mr. Black. Everything is prepared for you. Just relax and explore.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run, and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face down. No, he's definitely dead. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it's Jacob. Jacob Singer. Look, can you please just send someone? Thanks.
And guys, if you've missed any of this, I'm going to put the whole broadcast up on my YouTube. And we'll definitely, if we don't finish the game today, we'll definitely pick up where we left off probably tomorrow with it. So, of course, we'll invite you back to check it out as we get even with the game. Get even. Interesting. So we can go to the mission here. Let's take a little peek around, though, and see if there's anything in here. It's a very atmospheric game. I think the more you explore and stuff in it, the more you'll understand what's going on. It's well done. A lot to read in this game. It's definitely got a lot of information and stuff.
You need to tell me where the fuck you are and what the fuck is going on. You've got a lot to answer for, you know that. Call me back the second you get this, or there'll be consequences.
Right. The corpse of a man in his 30s was found in an abandoned warehouse this week, and yet nobody has the slightest clue regarding the victim's true identity. Detective Chief Inspector Edwin Hughes had this to say: it appears the victim was shot from close distance, but we've yet to establish how long the body was there prior to discovery. The autopsy is scheduled for Friday. No specific details about the victim's identity have been released, but a source close to the investigation claims this was a drug-related crime. Interesting. Jasper Prado, victim or culprit? First it was a corpse, a body found in the warehouse near Route 10. Now for the first time we investigate who he really was. A victim of a psychopath or cold-hearted criminal who got what was coming to him. Since being discharged from the military over a decade ago, Prado turned to the country where he immediately began contributing to what would become a substantial criminal record. Just 4 months before his death, he was prosecuted for drug possession. It's really weird. It's like they're setting this Jasper Prado guy up kind of to be like a fall guy. So we got this here. And we've got the other area behind us where we can explore too. It's interesting. Well, let's check this picture out. Yeah, you know, that's a good question.
Lost your way, Black, that's all.
I think it's actually like Namco Bandai developed this one or published it.
Assume nothing. Explore the memory in full.
Relax and explore.
Very good, Mr. Black. Relax and explore.
Oh, hey now.
Remember,
Like this thermal.
The last one, just a little earlier on.
we need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise
Against going in guns blazing.
try not to get spotted.
Right.
Got a bogey right there. Now they're saying don't kill him. Alright, let's try to stealth it. Dude, I haven't done too good on the stealth on this.
I don't get it. What did Jasper do exactly?
Took matters into his own hands, is what I heard.
Yeah, but what happened?
Dunno. Order came from the top. Bring him in at all costs.
What about Jared then?
Try to stop it, idiot.
Too green. Too green. He'll learn.
If he ever gets out.
DNA found. One matching profile. Jasper Prado.
He's bleeding out. I say we just leave him.
No, mate. What's his orders? We've got to bring him in.
Fuck you.
I want to get by these guys, but I don't see... Okay, maybe right here.
Look from the other side.
Maybe we can stealth through over here or something. All I know is if those guys see us, they're gonna shoot the crap out of us.
Guys, did you hear that? Who's there? Hello? What's that? Guys, did you hear that? Shit, I think it's a cop.
I wonder how we're supposed to get past these guys without killing them. Like, it's like bitched at me every time I've shot these guys, but it doesn't seem like there's much of a route past there without popping a couple caps and some asses. No, not good, guys. It's just like the game, it seems like it wants a stealthy, like a stealth option.
Exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise against going in guns blazing. But try not to get spotted.
Right.
See, like how it's like, try not to get spotted, don't go in guns blazing. It's clever. It's clever.
DNA found. One matching profile. Jasper Prado.
He's bleeding out. I say we just leave him. No, mate. Boss's orders.
The door's locked over there.
Fuck you.
And these guys are pretty sensitive. Like, I was creeping and they heard me once I got close to their position. Let's see any other way around here.
I don't get it. What did Jasper do exactly? Took matters into his own hands, is what I heard. Yeah, but what happened? Dunno. Order came from the top. Bring him in at all costs. What about Jared then? Try to stop it, idiot. Too green. Too green. You'll learn. If he ever gets out.
We could 86 these guys pretty damn easy. Alright, let's keep searching. Maybe there's a way through here. Maybe this is the fence right here. I don't see anything. This is where we got spotted last time. I don't really see him way through here without... Dude. Yeah, you know, in Rage Gnome, it's reminded me a lot of Condemned Criminal Origins. Absolutely. So... We don't really have any distraction methods. Love me, don't eat me. Was that like a... These guys are definitely hostiles. Let's go back over here to this gate.
Locked from the other side.
No way that way. I guess I'm going to have to pop caps in these guys' asses because I'm not seeing any other way through here. I don't even see a way through there after we shoot these guys. We got a crouch button, but no jump button. Well,
Filthy, Mr. Black. Very good.
didn't see a way around him either way. Let's go back to our map here. So it shows a guy on the other side. Huh. Can't climb this. Let's see a lock we can shoot off. Maybe there was a way around somewhere, like a tunnel or something. Can't put the car in drive. I was gonna say maybe let the car go through the fence. A photo of them as soldiers. Seems like we definitely need to go this way. Let's check our thing and see if there's like a climb button in the controls. There's a button to climb with. Okay, aim, sprint, app interaction, reload, quick scan, switch, lean right, fire, move camera, crouch. I don't see a like climb button. Probably like the simplest thing too, like there's like something I'm not seeing. We can sprint. I hear running water. Definitely a guy whistling Dixie on the other side of this wall. Don't see any holes or anything. This is weird. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. It's probably like the simplest thing too. It's like, oh, you gotta like shoot the van into go or something, dude. Anybody got any ideas? We are taking ideas. If anybody has any, I'm willing to listen. Because as of right here, right now, I am confused. Alright, we're in a square courtyard. We can bring up the map on that. The map seems to show like there's something right here. Something right here. There's no way to climb though, huh? What's it saying right here? Well, son of a gun, this has got me thoroughly stumped. There's a soldier picture of these guys. I don't get stumped that often, and I'm like stumped. Can't drop in through the garbage can with Oscar the Grinch. Push this log out of the way, maybe make the van roll through there. It doesn't look like it. Can't open the van. Can we shoot out the window? What's the negative on that? Can't open the back. We've scanned his blood. There we go. Maybe it has something to do with this. Something was clicking off right there. Oh, what the f... Well, who'd have thought that? Okay. So we've made some kind of interaction happen. So we gotta make something else happen. There's gotta be some kind of interaction that we make happen. There we go. Okay. I hate giving up on stuff like that, you know? It's like... I must figure it out. We have a new text. Wheels are in motion. Okay.
Relax, Mr. Black. This is an investigation. Trying to break the simulation or destroying everything will not help you.
I sure don't like it when you kill people in this game.
girl. She's been around, bruv. You know the score. Yeah. Maybe I'm getting old. Speak for yourself, bruv.
Mr. Black, I think that something is wrong with this memory again. It's becoming highly unstable. I will try to fix it. In the meantime, I'm sending you a picture. I need you to use it to exit.
I tell you what, man, this has definitely been one of the more different games I've played.
I'm in that filing cabinet again, aren't I? But what were these?
Weapons, Mr. Black. A personal armory, if you will.
I thought you said I shouldn't kill. Something about distorting memories.
The more evidence you uncover, the less we risk distortion.
You're saying that I need to collect all the evidence for each board?
That's up to you, Mr. Black. But if you do, the memories become more stable, which means I can reward you with a new toy every now and then.
Fair enough.
Interesting. So it's like with all the paperwork and stuff you find, it's like you're filling in the memories. And then it looks like you can backtrack maybe to missions and try to find more evidence. And I guess they don't want you to kill the guys before maybe you hear them talk about what they're doing there, or like give a further clue to the mission. It's pretty interesting. I definitely got to say, Get Even is one of the more interesting games I've played. Very...
Ah, it seems to have stabilized. Proceed.
Well, I think we'll take a break right here, and we'll pick up tomorrow at this spot right here where we're leaving off. It's been a pleasure to play this game today and stuff, guys. Remember, you can follow the channel for free and stuff. Of course, you know, if you'd like to sub, we need the subs anytime you guys feel the urge. It's definitely well received. Let me get you guys a couple links here. There's my sub link. We're going to put up what we've done so far on YouTube. And I'll put up my YouTube link. It's easy to find me at Willie Euler on there. We appreciate those follows on YouTube, guys. It's free to do again. Go ahead, though, and call it a broadcast for as of today. Yeah, you too, Nemesis. Of course, man. You too, bro. Hey, not too boo-boo. We spelled you too boo-boo. YouTube. Old iPad trying to get ahead of itself. There's our YouTube link. And remember, you guys, you can find me on Facebook and YouTube at Willie Euler. Well, thanks for tuning in today, guys. And it's been a pleasure, of course, as always, to broadcast and hang out with you. Thanks for your time. We were looking at Get Even today. It's a new game that's out on the dashboard for $29.99. Feels kind of like a blend of Condemned mixed with The Matrix. Definitely an interesting game. I believe it's a single-player title. I haven't seen any type of multiplayer. And it looks like it's going to have some replayability in like going through the missions and trying to find all the clues and stuff like that. The combat's pretty challenging. The gunplay's pretty interesting with your corner gun here and stuff. A lot of little mechanics in that and stuff. And yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's a pretty interesting mind ride. You guys have a nice day. We will see you again another time in another broadcast. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.